don't know why this fucking shit keeps not working, man. It's just not working every single fucking time I try to go on stream. The first fucking stream I load up, nope, does not work. Let's see if it's working, man. Let's see if it's... Well, there we go. Now we're fucking working. Jeez, man. But anyway, big shout outs to everybody, man. Welcome back to the channel. We got Soul Reaver 1, and we're going to try to platinum Soul Reaver 1. We should be at the point to where we should be able to get this platinum. It's probably going to be a pretty fast one. So, yeah, we're going to try to get this done, and then we're going to take a break. We're going to take like a day off or 2 days maybe, and then we'll be back with Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. So that's the first installment in the entire series. But we initially, when I started playing it, I did get Soul Reaver 1, not knowing that all of them were actually on the PS5 at the moment. And so, yeah, so we got them a little late. So we played 1 through Defiance, from 1, 2, and Defiance. And then right now we're going to platinum this part 1. And then we're going to go to Blood Omen, but we're gonna take like a break, a day or two for a break, and then that's pretty much it. We're gonna come back with the Blood Omen. Right now, let's see if we can get this done. We're not very far off, so like I was mentioning earlier, this is gonna be a pretty short stream. I'm not even sure if I mentioned it on this, because I tried to go live earlier, but it didn't go live for some reason. I'm not sure why, but whatever. So anyway, so what we are gonna do first is we're gonna try to go visit Ariel first. So let's go visit Ariel. So what we want to do first is we're gonna go to the we're gonna go to this thing here, right here, and we're gonna go talk to Ariel first, just to make sure that we are doing all the steps required, you know. Before we get into anything, make sure we just do it, you know. So let's go talk to Ariel, and then we got to come back to this thing again, and then we'll teleport to Rob or whatever his name is. But either way, it's gonna be in the same area. All we got to do is go back to that one other direction, the opposite direction, and we should be there. So right now we're just trying to go visit Ariel, make sure that we get the dialogue, and then we should be good. So let's go talk to Ariel. That should be pretty easy. So it's not gonna take us very long. We're just gonna go there and then back to the spot where we talk to or where we fight Rob or Rahab or Rab or whatever you want to fucking, however you want to pronounce that. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but either way, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. This is gonna be a short stream, like I said, man. Big shout outs to everybody, man. I do appreciate everybody that leaves comments, especially those that are helpful to people that are stopping by to watch the streams late and or maybe trying to figure out a question about something. I do appreciate everybody. Shout outs.
Beyond the cliffs.
Let me see. Let me give a shout out here to
a silent city sits in frozen tableau.
But big shout outs to Philip.
Eternal limbo.
Shout outs Introverse.
Or release.
Big shout outs to Nanu and everybody that stopped by for these streams here. Big shout outs to every single one of you. And then we're gonna go to, hold on a second, let me go here. Let me get another shout out to let me see, wait, where was that? Where's that video at? Boy, it was a Defiance video. Where is that? I think it was this one. So shoutouts to Lion of Dawn. Big shoutouts to Lion of Dawn. Let me see. Where is the other? Bro, what? What happened to the comments for... Oh, there we go. And then shoutouts to Z Runner. Big shoutouts to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody that stopped by for this one. And yeah, so we're pretty much ready to go now. So now we're gonna actually head back, and we're gonna go to Rahab or Rab or whatever the fuck, however the hell you say his name. Now we're gonna go back to him. We're gonna go fight him, and then after Rab, we gotta talk to Ariel again, and that should be our platinum right there. Hopefully we do get the platinum. I gotta have this thing ready because I always take a picture of these platinums. I've been doing that for the past 2 years, man. It's a tradition now at this point. The traditional platinum picture. We got our traditional platinum picture. But anyways, right here, all we got to do here is go back to the portal. Or actually, no. Actually, we're not going back to the portal. We're actually going back to this area over here because this is where we go back to Rahab's. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. Bro, looking at this game and after playing the other game, dude, so much crazier. So much nicer looking, man. Alright, but anyway, let's continue on here. I think we should be good. Okay, so there we go. So now we're in the snow section here. And this should be really a straight shot at this point. All we gotta do is make it across and then back to Ariel. And then we should be good. So now we go across here. We're gonna make it into this area here. Okay, we're in. And we gotta shift. Go into this area here. Then we gotta make this guy chase us over this boss. But we gotta do all this first. Which I already have it at the end of the boss. So I have it already ready to go. So it's not... We don't have to do anything. We don't have to solve anything at this point. All we gotta do is just beat Rahab, or whatever the fuck his name is. And then we're solid gold at that point. But we do want to make sure that we have our path lined up here. Okay, so we got to bring him here, and then we got to take him upstairs. Yeah, so we got to take him back this way, bring him back this way, bring him up this way. We bring him up this way, and then we're gonna take him to this, wait, not that area. Wait, is it this area? Oh, okay. Then we gotta take him back. Wait, where is it? Didn't I open that that one section already? No, that's not it. Okay, it's back this way. Yep, we take him back this way. We gotta make sure we get this correct. So we take him back this way, bring him back all the way over here. Make sure we get this correct. Yep, we bring him in there, and then we turn that on, and then we get him. We get him in there and kill him in there, and then that's it. That's pretty much it for Rahab or Rab or whatever the fuck, man. Alright, so all we're doing this is for the trophy. We're not gonna get into anything else, any other crazy shit. We're just trying to get past it and to the trophy, and that's it. We've already beat the game. We've already grabbed everything else that we needed. We picked up all the items or collectibles, everything we could pick up. We've already picked it up. So at this point, we're just trying to get Rob out of the way, Rahab or whatever the fuck. We're gonna hear his name right here.
My brother Dumas.
Oh no, it's Dumas.
Warrior in life.
Oh yeah, we've already beat Rob. Yeah, that's right.
To have me find him here.
So now it's Dumas. My bad. Remember, I've been saying Rob, man, but it's Dumas. It is Dumas. All right, so we're gonna take these off of him. Let's throw that. Grab the next one. Grab that. Grab the next one. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty easy though. All this is here is we're just trying to get him to the.
I thank you, brother.
Your thanks are premature.
We're just trying to get him to the furnace.
I have not forgotten whose hands bore me into the abyss.
The centuries in limbo have honed my strength. Not even Kain is my equal.
Even the strongest vampire is vulnerable.
We shall test your thesis, Raziel.
My bloodthirst has been superseded by an even darker hunger. I will consume your soul before this day is done.
Man, they should have remastered all of them, bro. Alright, so let's get him over. Come on, buddy. Think that's it. Yeah, we got him. All right. So that was Dumas right there. We're done with Dumas.
Consuming Dumas' soul empowers you to wind a constricting band of spectral energy around your enemies. This energy manifests itself in both the spectral and material realms, and in the physical world, it can be employed to manipulate otherwise immovable objects.
Okay. Alright, so that should be it right there. So let's save the game there. And now we can go back, actually. So let's just go... We can go from here, actually. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, we can go this way. Go through here. And we should be out already. Alright, so let me get this ready over here. Yeah, so that really didn't take us very long, bro. That took us like... This is gonna take us like 20 minutes. Hopefully we did everything correct, man. I hope we did. I hope I didn't miss any dialogue. If I did, bro, it's gonna suck.
Canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Okay. Alright, so there we go. So from here we can go back to the River of Souls, or River of Death, or whatever the hell you call it. So let's go to River of Death. And now we can go back to Ariel, and hopefully we get the trophy here, man. I think we're good at this point, but we'll see, man. I hope I did everything correctly, man. I should have done everything correctly, but knowing this game, dude, is it's a pain in the ass with these kinds of games, man. But we're gonna see right here if that's the case. So this should be the last dialogue right here. So Sephon, Dumas, Rob, and Rob, and then that one, and then after Kain. After Kain. Okay, so I did all those. I did all those. I know I did all those. So before and after Kain. So I know I did those for sure. At this point, this is the... If we don't get it, oh, I mean, fuck, dude, I'm gonna have to go over the story all over again. Which that's gonna blow, but I mean, it is what it is, man. I'll probably have to do that again another time or something. There we go, we got it. Ariel remembers. Ariel remembers. We got it, baby.
In the
Platinum it is, baby.
Clockwork,
Platinum it is. Yes.
be wary.
Soul Reaver 1.
Those blind
Platinum, baby.
are by destiny ensnared.
All right, man. Good shit. Yeah, but that is pretty much gonna be it, man, for us for today, dude. That was all we had left to do on this game. That's actually our 57th. This is our 57th trophy right here. So we got 57 platinums now with this game right here. And yeah, so like I was mentioning before, this is kind of an update here. Not a very long stream, man. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to Philip. Shout outs to Nanu. Big shout outs to Introverse, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Big shout outs to everybody who comments and shows love, man. I greatly appreciate everybody. We're going to take like maybe a day or two off, and then we're going to be back with Blood Omen. Blood Omen 1, actually. So, yeah, but once we get through the saga, I do have a few games already planned out. I think on the 26th, we're gonna get into a bunch of different games, man. A lot of old school kind of stuff, man. Yeah, one game that I can say that I am gonna play is Shinobi. We're gonna be playing Shinobi. And then there is another game that I was actually up for grabs for free on the PlayStation for the monthly games, and I'm probably gonna get into that. But like I said, we're gonna take like 1 or 2 days off, and before we start, I might even take a little longer. So just in case, if you guys catch this stream later, you guys at least you guys know that. I'm probably going to be off just a little longer. It just depends. It depends on how things work out. There's a few things I got to do, so we'll see how those things end up working out. But as for the schedule for these games, it's still going to happen. So we got Blood Omen and then Blood Omen 2. So we're still doing both of them. And then we are going to get into, like I said, a few other new games. There's one new game that I mentioned before, which is Shinobi, that I was going to do. So we're going to get into that game for sure. And then we have a few other games and then a new game. And that one, I'm just going to wait for that one, because that one does come out on like around the 26th, I believe. So we have time to finish Blood Omen and then Blood Omen 2. So we'll have enough time for them. Hopefully we can get all of it and get more streams out. Like I said, as long as I can do this, I will keep on doing this for you guys. Everybody, of course, everybody that stops by. I know I may not always play the game that you want to see or whatever. I'm trying to keep the games as diverse as I can. I'm trying to play every kind of game that I can play. So yeah, you guys are going to see a bunch of different kinds of games. I'm not just going to play one kind of game. But like I said, like I always say, whatever game we're playing at the time, we're definitely going to beat that game. And if we can fully explore the entire game, we will do that. Just like we did with this one. We did a lot of the trophies on Soul Reaver 2. We got the platinum for Defiance, and now we'll see what happens with Blood Omen 1 and Blood Omen 2, man. But anyway, that is gonna be pretty much it for today, man. That was all we were trying to do this for. I really thought this was probably gonna take a little longer, but it really didn't take as long as I thought it was. Anyway, yeah. With that said, though, big shout outs to everybody, man. Be sure to let me know of any other games you guys would want to see. I did already make a list of games. Shout outs to Philip. He gave me a pretty long list of a few games. I think I caught some of the games. I think he gave me one nice little long list. But I don't think I caught the other half of that list, because there was another. I think he put up another list there. Hold on. So here, let me mention the games that I got so far. So as for the games that I got so far, is I got the Warriors, Brothers in Arms, Heavy Rain, Shadow of War, Red Dead Revolver, Ultimate Alliance, Shaolin Monks, OG Battlefront 2, Marvel Nemesis, Wizards 101, and then I have another game that I got recommended to a while back called Inscription. So that one, since I think shout out to Capo. I think Capo is the guy that recommended Inscription. But I remember whenever I was asking what game he would have wanted to see, since he was helping me out around that time, I gave him two options. I said either Inscription or a Silk Song. I was playing Hollow Knight, I believe. So and he chose Silk Song. So I remember I was like, okay, so I can push Inscription pretty far back, and I could play that some other time. Because I did look at it, and it's like a card game, and I'm not really sure how much into card games. Like I said, I'm gonna try to play as many games as I can, man. Like I said, I can't promise that I'm gonna play every game, because I am also kind of looking at. I'm gonna look into the game and see if it's something that I'm interested in. Like so if anything, if you guys have like a good, nice little list of games that you guys would recommend, be sure to like comment it, post it on any of the videos, man. Let me know of more games that you guys would like to see. Like I said, I already have like 3 games scheduled, or 4 games scheduled. So I have or actually I do have 5 games scheduled. So we have Blood Omen, and then it's going to be Blood Omen 2, and then after Blood Omen 2 we're gonna play Shinobi, and then after Shinobi we got another game coming up, and then after that 4th game there's another new game coming up, which I can say that it's a racing game, which I don't know if a lot of people are into racing games or not, but it was definitely one of my favorite games from back in the day, and it just got kind of a remake. And that should be kind of a hint enough for the people who know, you know, of that scene or whatever, of the racing scene. But like I said, I do like to play all kinds of games, so I'm gonna try to keep it fresh and have a bunch of different kinds of games on the channel. So that game, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a full-on playthrough of the game. I may not do a full-on playthrough of the game because it's just very long. It's an extremely long game. There's like 500 races in that game, like 500 race opponents that you got to go through, and so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. I might be able to, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, other than that, like I said, if any of you guys have more suggestion of video games that you would like to see me put up on the channel, be sure to post them up on a comment or on a community post that I have up. Whatever you guys want to see, just put it up there. Like I said, I can't promise that I will do every single game, but I am definitely going to choose some games there, and then I'm going to make polls for you guys so that you guys can pick out the games that you guys want to see next and whatnot. And but anyway, so that's pretty much going to be it for this one. I am going to post the proof of hold on, let me go ahead and do that right now, actually, for you guys. So which one is it? Okay, so that is not it. Start over. Manage, select more media. Alright, so this is gonna be Redeemer and Destroyer. Ooh, that sounds badass. So There we go. So there. I just posted the 57th trophy. 56, 57, bro. Holy shit, kebabs, man. That is crazy. So I just posted the video. I mean the picture of the proof. It's traditional now for me to take a picture of my screen when the trophy pops up for you guys. So I have the exact moment when it pops up. I capture it, and it's just a tradition at this point to do it. And I just posted it up right there, man. Big shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to all the homies in Texas, man. Shout outs 9 Holes of Death, all the subs, man. Everybody that stops by to show love, I greatly appreciate you guys. Like I said, I am going to be taking a day or 2 off, and then we're going to be back with Blood Omen 1. We're going to start with first, and then we're going to go to Blood Omen 2. And then after that, we have 3 other games planned. And then after that, we'll try to look into the list of games that I have. Like I said, if anybody has any suggestions, be sure to post them up. Leave a comment on one of the videos or on any of the community posts. Be sure to check out the community. There's a lot of pictures on there, a lot of posts that I put up on there. I got pictures of every trophy that gets popped up, every platinum that I get. You guys will see a picture of it on there or whatever. It's just a tradition at this point. But anyway, big shout outs to everybody. Shout outs Philip. Shout outs Introverse. Big shout outs Nanu. Shout outs to who else? Angry Retro Gamer. Big shout outs to everybody that leaves comments, shows love, man. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back, man. We'll be back pretty soon. But anyway, that is gonna be it for me for now, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Stay safe, stay positive, take care of your peoples, and I'm out. Peace.